I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their gilt rings. Right, the bouncer's gilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast, one of the new faces of IFL. It seems like you're being on every single week. Marnie, how are we?
I'm very good, thank you. All good. Busy but good.
That's what we like to hear. Here again at Bronx Gym. Second time in 2 weeks, I think it is.
You guys are coming so much, I'm going to start charging you a membership.
Well, I do need to join a gym, so it's just a shame it's far away. But let's talk about it then. When I spoke to you last week, you said you want these sort of events here. You want the pros. You want to kind of create an environment here at the Bronx Gym. And with events like this, you're getting Joyce, you're getting Moses Atuma, kind of at the bottom of the heavyweight division. Moses, who's coming up, one of the best prospects, and at the top, Joyce. You can't really get much bigger than that, can you?
I know, literally you can't get much bigger than that with Joyce, right? I'm hoping he fits under that big light over the ring we've got there. But yeah, it's amazing. I'm passionate about boxing anyway, but particularly that heavyweight division, there's something about it that just draws me. So seeing the whole spectrum from starting out all the way up, that's the best. And
one of the top female fighters globally, American star Michaela Meyer, coming here today.
I am a huge Michaela Meyer fan. Ever since she played Spice Girls as her ring walk, I was like, yes, Team Michaela. So excited. I haven't yet met her, but can't wait to meet her and can't wait to have her in the gym properly. Like, this is what I want. I want these kind of fighters, this level of fighters to be gracing our ring and doing their thing.
How important is it then, not for just the gym, but kind of your brand, your business, to surround yourself with all these fighters, do the interviews, get yourself out in the boxing sphere? Because it's a small circle, you'll become known very quick, as I'm sure you've found out over the past month.
Exactly. Boxing is like a blood-in sport. Once you're in it, you can't get out. Even if you want to get out, you can't. But it's amazing. I'm all about letting people know that I'm supporting real boxing and it's the real deal. No boxer size, no box fit. I'm a purist, so I want the real fighters here, the real champions in what I want to be a real gym.
Let's talk about the fight then. What do you make of it? Joyce versus Zhang, the big Chinaman versus the big juggernaut, Big Bang. What do you make of the fight?
I mean, it's going to be an exciting one either way, but I am obviously going to back Joyce. He's the UK fighter. I feel like I have an affinity with Joyce as well because I know he likes art, which is something I really like. But the actual fight itself, I'm going off track. The actual fight itself, I think Joe will have it.
Do you think Joe's the next UK World Heavyweight Champion?
Do you know what? I remember seeing Joyce way back in the day, and he fought this small Russian guy, this no-name boxer, and he lost to him. And since then I was like, I don't know if I rate Joyce too much. But as time's gone on, every fight he just seems to exceed the last one and just do better. So I think his time is really coming, and I think he'll stop at nothing. I really think he will go all the way.
Just want to take you back to last week, talking about Anthony Joshua. You was there at the launch event, but just what was it like to surround yourself with an event like that? Kind of, it doesn't get much bigger for British boxing than Anthony Joshua, and you was right there, right in the mix all week, face shown.
Yeah, again, amazing. Just being around these real fighters, these guys that give up their life for the sport. I want to be around them. I want to be part of their journey and help in any way I can, especially with them young upcoming pros. I just want to support. And that launch event was amazing, but I'm not here for the glitz and glamour of it. I'm here for the spit and sawdust, the dirt, the graft. That's where I feel most at home.
Marnie, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. Anything else you'd like to mention before we finish?
Just get your ass down to Bronx. Like, it's the place to be right now. As you can see, not only have we had this event here, but we also had Dan Aziz in last week. We had Love Island winner from a few years back, Liam Reardon. Like, people are noticing us, and I'm hoping that these events and having these fighters here put us on the map.
Excellent. Thank you very much for being to IFL TV.
To not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their gilt rings. right? The bouncer's girlfriend.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.